The Haley Beck grooming controversy is one of those stories that exploded online very quickly, but it's also the kind that needs to be approached carefully because it involves serious allegations, real people, and ongoing developments. At the center is Haley Beck, who gained public attention largely because she's the sister of influencer Noah Beck. Before the controversy, she had her own modest following on social media and worked as a teacher in Arizona. The situation first gained traction in late March 2026, when a local news report alleged that Haley Beck had been involved in an inappropriate relationship with a minor student. That report quickly went viral, especially on TikTok, where millions of people began discussing and sharing clips related to the case. From there, the story snowballed. Leaked text messages, allegedly between Haley Beck and the student, started circulating online. These messages became a major driver of the viral reaction. Many users focused less on the legal seriousness and more on the tone of the exchanges, often describing them as awkward, one-sided, or uncomfortable to read. That led to a wave of reactions across social media. Some people treated the situation with the seriousness it deserves, given the nature of the allegations, but a large portion of the internet responded with memes, commentary, and even mockery, especially highlighting what they saw as the imbalance in the conversations. At the same time, people claiming to be former students began posting old videos and clips of Haley Beck from her time teaching. These added more fuel to the story, whether by providing context or simply increasing visibility. As often happens online, the narrative quickly expanded beyond the original report into a broader internet investigation, with users piecing together content from different sources. Another layer of attention came from her connection to Noah Beck. Because he has such a large following, the story spread far beyond local news and reached a global audience. That association amplified both the scrutiny and the volume of online discussion. It's also important to separate two things here: allegations and confirmed outcomes. Reports indicate that Haley Beck was dismissed from her teaching position following the accusations. But beyond that, many details circulating online, especially screenshots and interpretations, are not always verified or presented in full context. And that, where situations like this get complicated, social media tends to collapse everything into one fast-moving narrative: news, speculation, jokes, and personal opinions all mixed together. In this case, a serious allegation involving a minor became, at least in part, a viral spectacle, with people reacting in very different ways. Some focused on accountability and the implications of a teacher-student relationship. Others focused on the perceived dynamics shown in the leaked messages, and many simply engaged with it as trending content, without fully considering the real-world impact. There was also additional controversy involving members of the Beck family that resurfaced around the same time, which further intensified public attention. But again, much of that content spread rapidly without full context. So what this situation really highlights is just one controversy. It's how quickly stories can escalate in the social media era. A local report turns into a global discussion within days, and the tone of that discussion can shift from serious to sensational almost instantly. As of now, the key takeaway is this: the case is rooted in serious allegations that should be treated with care, while much of what's circulating online, especially viral reactions and memes, doesn't always reflect the full or verified picture. And in situations like this, that distinction matters more than ever.